of your spirit. I long, my prayer is less of you and more of thee.
God bless you. Yes, we're still at the Dimensional Women's Retreat, and we are enjoying ourselves, relaxing. Let me just give you some tips on what we've been doing and how we have been enjoying ourselves. Well, from 6:30 to 8, Morning Glory, which was awesome. From 8 to 2, this is what the ladies had, and I know it's paid off for them. Massages, exercise, and a dimensional woman's cheer that Minister McKenzie came up that really represented dimensional women, and we really enjoyed it. We laughed, we exercised, we enjoyed one another. Oh, lunch was awesome. The lunch was awesome. We enjoyed our lunch. We enjoyed the fellowship. We enjoyed what God is doing for us. And this Dimensional Women's Retreat, we had seminars that was off the chain. You know, I sent little tidbits of it for you to hear the women of God go forth and minister to us. Not preach, but minister to us. You know, feed our spirits so when we leave here, we'll be empowered. We'll be strengthened. We thank God. And guess what? On tonight, there is the facials, manicures, pedicures. Woo, we even had a hairstylist to come in, which was awesome. Ladies got hairdos, was new women before they leave this place. So, we look to see you in 2010 at the Dimensional Women's Retreat. You'll hear more about it. Just stay tuned. God bless you. And guess what? It's the last day of the retreat. We're getting ready to go to breakfast. Check out at 11. But I tell you, it was a blessing. I know I was up till 3 o'clock this morning, just basking in what God has done for the women of God, even for myself. Like I said, I didn't know what to do with myself, but God knew what to do with me. You know, I discovered some things about myself last night. Just a little something about me I discovered, but I thank God for the victory. I thank God for the victory. Amen. And I thank God because I have an interview with the founder, Dr. Paulette Jones-Olosity. And I just want you to hear what she has to say, because God gave her this vision for the women of God, even for men of God. And I believe God is going to get that up and running. Dimensional women, dimensional men. But today, she's going to talk to you about the Dimensional Women's Retreat. Be blessed. Listen in. See you in 2010.
Good morning, ladies. So excited about talking to you this morning. We've had such a beautiful time with the Lord down at the lovely Sea Palms Resort down in Brunswick, Georgia. Such a lovely atmosphere. It's been so peaceful, so restful, and the joy of the Lord has truly been our strength. The Lord met us here. He met the women at the point of their need where they were in God. Some of us do not realize, because we wear so many hats. We are women of dimension. We are mothers. We are daughters. We're sisters, wives, friends. And we pour out so much, and we never allow the Lord to pour back into us. So God told me a year and a half ago that the dimensional women are weary, they're tired, and He wanted to pamper them. So last year, the very first conference we had was at my home. We allowed the women to come in. We had servants to wait on them. And we are caregivers, but we will not allow anyone to take care of us. Well, this time, guess what? God took care of us. We had a masseuse to come in to just rub out all of our weariness, our tiredness, what we call the kinks in our muscles. And we feel so much better for it. Some of the women discovered some interpersonal things about themselves that they did not share with anyone else. And the Lord brought deliverance in the building. So we give Him glory for that. We moved our address, and we've been living in the land of wow for so long. Some of the things that happened in our life we thought was going to take us out, and years before, But now we've changed our address to the land of marvelous, and we realize that this is the Lord's doing, and it's marvelous in our eyes. We may have gotten weary, we may even have fallen, but guess what? With that fall did not come demotion. God was trying to elevate you. And for every point of elevation, there is an adversary assigned to see that you get there. No, it may not be easy, but it's sure going to be marvelous. So I invite you to come and be with us in 2010. Let the joy of the Lord be your strength. Let us minister to you. Allow God to minister to you. Rest just a little bit so you can go back revived, able to take care of your family, your friends, and be the dimensional woman that God has called you to. I love you. May God bless you. Have a good day in the Lord.
See you in 2010.